So he has both titles in the game, which is kind of cool if you ask me. I like that as a touch. Was that so abrupt? It kind of felt like it was. Punk doing Pipe Bomb 2.0, yeah. I like how they kind of did like the camera switch between like the old version of him and then like the new version, which I honestly like, to be honest, because it adds like a new touch on things. Uh, are they doing live events though? By winning the elimination on Saturday, Rhea will compete for a world championship at WrestleMania for the fourth straight year. Yeah, because it was 39, 40, 41, not 42. Okay.
Women's elimination.
I can see it, to be honest. They're definitely gonna probably see some tension between none other than these two.
A whirlwind of emotion these last couple of days, to say the least. I mean, losing our women's tag team championships on SmackDown, it sucked. It really, really sucked. Because Io, she's been so many different things to me. She's been my opponent, she's been my tag partner, but most importantly, she's been my best friend. So, I just want to say thank you, Io. Thank you for always supporting me and standing by me. And most of all, thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
There he's showing us Punk pipe bomb
You did
footage.
the same for me, Rhea. But you won the chamber and showed everyone why mommy is always on top. You go handle your business
Okay, I'm back, chat.
And he was just cursed moments ago, Michael Cole.
Yeah, that does not bode well. He was cursed by Danhausen. This is Dominic Mysterio's first matchup, his first title defense since winning the championship back at Survivor Series.
Wait, really? Is this versus Vince in Survivor Series?
Remember, Dominic
I could have sworn he defended it since then.
Missed a few months of his career, but now he's back. Let's head up to the ring and the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos.
The way they're doing the measurements.
And his opponent from San Diego,
Penta Leo. Leo, do you see Raquel winning next Monday? It depends on how they book it. But I don't think they would have her win. I mean, I would love to see her win, but I don't know, man. It's kind of up in the air right now. I'm not muted. I mean, it's still picking up on my end, so I don't. It might be on. I don't know. It's not muted though. You guys, let me know, chat, if it's muted. Cause right now it's not. It's not doing that, chat. Y'all let me know, chat, if it's muted on for y'all. Because right now, for me, it's not. Let me double check, just to be on the safe side here. I still got so many clips I gotta put up. Actually, just thinking about it, I have like what, 3, maybe 4. I have to put out. Yeah, I got 4. I gotta still put out. Brother, definitely behind. Yikes. And I still gotta put these up on YouTube still too. Is this another Ready or Not? Ready or Not 2? I might have to go see that, chat. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. I might have to go see that. That is definitely a movie I might want to go see. It's on March 20th, so we'll see. I think that's a movie I forgot that was actually coming out. I knew it was coming out this year, but I forgot it was coming out like in March. I was thinking it was coming out like in like May or something. But I might have to go see it. They show Punk 2011 promo. Yeah, I did see that. I did like how they did it, the way it was shot too, the way how they did it between both the old version of him like 2011 and currently, which it was a really good, interesting taste if you ask me. It was an excellent spin on things. Roman is cooked. Yeah, you're getting cooked after losing at oh, not you say he's getting cooked, man. So I see they're like they got the little rating. So Dom is at 87, Penta's at 84. To be respectful, I think Penta should have been a little higher. I think Penta should have been at least like an 88. He should have been at least an 88. After Roman loses, he's going to run away. Not, oh, bro. I hope he loses. I'm just not trying to see him with the belt again because it's like we know what happens. We know he's not there like that, so it's like we're really gonna be taking a step back. To be honest, do we really necessarily need to do that? No. In my personal opinion, no. Penta should be a higher overall. Yeah, that's what I was like saying. He should have been a higher overall. Cause Dom being, I mean, I get it. Cause Dom is like Intercontinental Champion right now, but like then again, does he? Is he? I don't know. Cause he won the AAA title, so I guess they take that into account too. I'm guessing. GG's to Dom.
To the apron. Oh, and a big forearm by Dominic. Drops Penta to the floor. Dirty Dom now looking to fly. Wow, Dominic takes out Penta. May have hurt himself as well. Remember, Dominic had that shoulder injury that prevented Dom from defending his Intercontinental Championship. But I assure you, Dom is ready for tonight. Penta and Dominic Mysterio now blasting Penta
Oh.
into the timekeeper's area. Who wants it more?
They're going to commercial again. I wonder if Judgment is going to get involved, or is he actually going to end up losing this title? Let's go, Penta. Let me know in the chat. One's in the chat if y'all got Penta. Two's in the chat if y'all got Dom retaining. I want to see Penta win, but I feel like they're going to have Dom retain because I think the story is to do Dom versus Finn at Mania. That's just the way it feels to me. The way it feels to me, like on the outside looking in, that's what they want to do. Anyone respects Liv makes the list of Leo. Hey, come on, not the list of Leo. What is? Okay, if Liv even had that as a character, what does that even mean? What is the list of Leo? Because I don't know. We need a real champ, not third string wrestler. The list of Leo, bring. Oh Lord, no. You know, no. There's no. No. That's kind of crazy to even have that. Just saying. Just saying. I would think. And I think I already have them. No, I don't. I don't have them listed. I don't have them listed here either.
He pulled Dom's shoulder off while
Remember when
attempting to
Jericho
secure
always
his arm.
said, would
Honest
you?
mistake, but that could
Yeah, he
be
did say that
effective
many
job
times.
by the referee,
I think that was what,
making sure the shoulders were down
2008
before
maybe?
administering the count. And now Penta's setting up perhaps for the Mexican destroyer to put Dominic away, but
I don't know that it does. I don't know that it has to. Dirty Dom has been supremely confident.
Position for the 619. Here we go. Dirty Dom connects to Penta. And now Dom going to go up top to look to put Penta away. Splash. Penta caught him. And Dominic. Oh no. About to be made a sacrifice.
I'm still here, chat. I'm just trying to fix my camera. My camera froze, so that's why you guys can't see me at the moment. But I'm trying to get that fixed, and then we'll be good to go after that. So hopefully we can fix that. And yeah, I think we should be good to.
but I don't know if Dom really meant it.
It doesn't matter now, does it? Penta's got Dominic in trouble. Up to the Mexican Destroyer. Dominic drop toe hold into position for the 619. This time Penta moves out of harm's way. Up over the top.
Oh.
Mexican Destroyer. Cover. Penta wins his first title.
Oh!
Here is your winner.
Oh my God! He did it!
Champion.
Oh, brother. Oh. I'm being so serious. He actually be non-title then. It's got to be non-title now. I don't see it being anything else. I wouldn't say Dom's a bum, but this is definitely playing into the story I've been saying.
Here are the closing moments. Penta. Incredible moment, a long time coming. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for Penta. And what a mess we've got heading into Friday Night SmackDown. When we went off the air on Saturday, the last thing I said was Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But Drew got involved in the chamber and in a way screwed Cody Rhodes again. This happened after the chamber went off the air. General Manager Nick Aldis was
The Danhausen curse, bro. That's literally what happened. The Danhausen curse literally paid off.
I told you I was going to be dangerous and unpredictable. The build to say now, listen, I'm good, I'm cool, the good around the champ.
Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess
I was
what?
praying for someone to take the title off of him. Well, now those prayers have been answered apparently.
Drew.
So I'm trying to figure out like, okay,
To get another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship.
Wow.
And that's all I have to say about it.
So this coming Friday
so we're getting
night,
Finn versus. I don't know what we're getting at this point now.
Portland. The main event at WrestleMania hangs in the
We got the OTC coming out. Business has picked up. The fact that I looked at into the ratings or whatever, the fact that Rhea's the highest overall in the game at a 96 is crazy to me. I was very surprised to find that out. Very. But I really do like the fact that we got a new Intercontinental Champion tonight. Very, very well deserved. I guess they want Dominic and Finn as a non-title feud, I guess. Well, I guess that opens that Intercontinental Championship to other people in the division, you know. Because I would love to see Javon win it. Balor is rated higher than Javon Evans, by the way. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like that ain't a good move. Javon Evans is a 78. Bro, Javon Evans should at least be an 84, 85, bro. I'm being so serious. He should be at 84, 85. There's no debate about it. No back and forth, no debate, none of that. Penta's about that. And it kind of opens up a little bit, even though I would have loved to see Dominic, drop this out of the Finn, and then Finn Balor gets another championship under his belt. But I don't know if that's the story that they want to tell. It's him ultimately winning a championship. I think it's ultimately him getting kicked out of the Judgment Day and winning on his way out and everything. I think that's kind of what. CM Punk says, "No, you're not even finna talk. I'm finna interrupt you. I don't want to hear you say anything." That's pretty much what CM Punk is saying. Roman acknowledges CM Punk.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. But hey, I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet.
Mm.
Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like for a champion, you got thin skin.
I didn't say you got thin skin.
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care.
Oh.
We are on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
Correction. You brought the other two, not me.
Oh, yeah, because he wasn't the original guy.
I remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you to face in a ring. You told me that you hated me. You hate me?
You're right. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to
Not the
sell
30,
a few t-shirts
40.
here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil.
Word by you, Roman. Yeah, kinda. Word by you, Roman. Yeah, kinda. You could make that case because I think a lot of them were entertained by what he was doing at that time. Let's be real.
And leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face. Sounds happy that you're running these tours with a smile on your face, and you can lie in your interviews and you can tweet that.
You just said a bunch of shit and we gotta cover it all. You just said a bunch of shit and we gotta cover it all. First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone. You're alone on your bus. You're alone in your room. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more shield to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing me. I'm the champ. You're in the main event of WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show. I run things here.
This is cooking, bro.
I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you?
He's gotta put the rest of these clips out because I have them already.
You just made the list. You went from getting beat at WrestleMania.
Bro. This was good, bro. This was good. This was good, chat. This was really good, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. What y'all think of Raw? I loved it. I thought it was a really good end to it, if you ask me. I gotta finish pulling these clips that I haven't done yet. But for the most part, I actually got them all. I think. What y'all think about that final segment for Raw? What do y'all let me? I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions there, chat. Cause I thought it was good. I've been saying it for a while. Like there more. We got Penta winning the Intercontinental Championship, which is really good. Then I think we're still teasing some stuff with the Judgment Day with Finn Balor and Dom, especially after what happened here tonight. The segment between Punk and Roman was really good in my personal opinion. I was very surprised and shocked that Jay came back after the attack that literally happened on Friday. So I don't know if that means we're gonna tell like a story of who attacked him. I don't know if that's a story that they're trying to run. That was really cool to see. We didn't see Stephanie on the show. We've seen AJ, no Becky, so I'm guessing Becky's gonna come back at some point and they're gonna revisit that feud. So we'll see if that does come to fruition. Gunther and Dragon Lee had a decent match. I will give it that. Seth Rollins, we didn't really hear him talk. We just pretty much had him attack Paul Heyman and left. So maybe we'll expound upon that in the coming weeks. Like I said, we have 7 weeks, roughly, until WrestleMania. So they could still get some more juice out of these feuds. Second promo win in a row. Punk Nation, we up. Facts. Punk killed it tonight, bro. Punk killed it. But what are y'all scores overall for tonight? Second. Yeah. But I thought the promo was good. I think they cooked again. Like I knew they were gonna cook, but they just end up cooking again. So now I'm a little bit more invested in some of the stuff that's actually happening currently right now. I will say that much. Sheesh, I can't even do anything on unless I do the other one. Continue. Okay, I think I should be able to now. I hope Stephanie can cut a promo on Liv. I mean, if it's in Spanish, then yeah. But I don't know if that's what the idea could be. I mean, granted, it could because that is the story that they're trying to tell. But I think with the whole Liv and Stephanie feud, I want to see Liv really, not really like dial it in even more, but like I don't know if it's gonna come off as a baby face, but like really tell her, like how, like let the fans know she didn't have it easy. Like she had to grind to get to the point that she is currently right now. Like it wasn't handed to her. She wasn't given the keys to the kingdom. I want to see them, kind of, not really dig into that feud just a little bit more. But overall, I thought this was a good, decent episode. Scratch that. Best in the world? Yeah, easily. And then let me get that one. There. Boom. Punk Nation burying Roman at Mania. I mean, hopefully we come together and he does win, because I think he should. But I don't know if it's WWE at the end of the day. I would not be surprised if they gave it to Roman, even though that's not what I want. And it's like no hate against Roman. I just feel like he's not gonna be there like that. So what's the point of giving him the championship, knowing for a fact he isn't going to be there to do anything? Boom. And let's see here. And then get this one. And Leah, who do you think was going to win? Is going to win to face AJ Lee? I think it should be Raquel. It should be Raquel. I'm pretty sure Bailey Lara is gonna probably be in it. So, I mean, you gotta put them in consideration. But I think for me personally, I would love to see Raquel. But for some reason, I feel like it might be Bailey. It might be Bailey, but because that was like the first person I think she named. I think so. The way I'm looking at it, I think that's probably what they would do. Even though, like for me personally, not from like trying to be too biased or anything, but I think I would much rather see them have um, Raquel face AJ Lee. Intercontinental Championship. There, boom. But that is Larry gets Shanti Sika no NOI. Oh my gosh. But overall, I thought that was a really better show than I expected. I will say that. I will acknowledge that. No pun intended. Very, very good. Loved it. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. But Punk Nation, stand up. Hey, we here. We here. We are here. Let me finish these. We got that one. Wait. Oh, I can't even. I have to wait for it to finish saving? I guess. Okay, now it should have saved. Leo, I'm about to send you a new tournament. Hey, appreciate that. Bet. I know for tomorrow's video, hopefully, I plan to do who should have thrown every current champion. And then I will do some other tournaments, because I want to do some more tournaments as we are heading into Mania. And then Thursday, I think that's when 2K26 comes out. So my plan is to start doing 2K content starting Thursday. Because I did get the deluxe edition, so that gives pretty much that's the deluxe edition, so you get to play it, I believe, 6 days early. So I do plan to try to get start playing that game, and then I'll try to get familiar with everything that's happening in the game, and then go from there. And then exits. But you guys leave me your scores out of 10 tonight. What would you rank Monday Night Raw? Out of 10, what would you guys rank tonight's Monday Night Raw? For me, I'm gonna get a cool video, Leah, about the Mania match card. I appreciate that, Caleb. I was gonna do it. I just wanted to wait till like after Chamber, so I kind of had a little bit more idea. Even though I kind of had a feeling what it was probably going to be, but I think, we still have a little bit more time to kind of see where a lot of these feuds are gonna end up landing. Because these feuds can still happen, but I feel like they might add some twists and turns to the feuds overall to where it's a little bit more unpredictable. As you guys can see, because me going into Mania, my prediction's already wrong for one of them, because I said for the Intercontinental Championship, Dominic and Finn, that's out the window at this point. So I already got a prediction wrong. And I literally put that video up earlier. And I already got a prediction wrong, bro. It's crazy. I say it was going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think it's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship now. Maybe they'll do something else with Penta, with the Intercontinental title. Maybe. 7 out of 5. That's a good score. 7 out of 5. So it was a decent show. It was solid. If we get more shows like this, we're in good hands, in my personal opinion. This is the type of stuff that we need to be getting. We need to get stuff like this every week. Story progression every week. We need that. I want to see that every week. More story progression every week. So Finn is bringing the demon back after Dom made joke. Yeah, I feel like they're leaning into that, but I think it's gonna be one of those situations where like it's gonna be a moment to where it literally sets him over the edge for him to actually turn, or not like even turn, but like become the Demon again. I think there has to be, and I think he even said in interviews, it's not for him to turn back to being the Demon, but something has to push him to tap into that side to where he brings back the Demon. And I think the Judgment Day turning on him, or at least Finn Balor beating on him, is going to be that catalyst for that to happen. That's what I'm thinking is going to be the catalyst for that. So, I don't know. But I think we'll probably get something along the lines of that, maybe within the next few weeks. Because like I said, we have 7 weeks, so I feel like they're gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be like a slow build to where maybe they do it as early as next week. Now that Dom is no longer the Intercontinental Champion. Because I was thinking that it was gonna be clear as day that Finn was gonna be the one to take it from him, but now that's no longer the case. With Penta as IC champion now, that is no longer the case. So we'll see how a lot of lackluster. WTF Punk, what happened? Oracular Fan, Katie, Youngblood, Alex. Appreciate all of you guys that stopped through tonight. Modfather, appreciate you for stopping through as well. But we will do more content this week. Stream wise, I plan to do SmackDown. NXT is kind of up in the air right now, but I will try to keep you guys up to date on that. I do plan to do one more 2K25 video this week. And that'll be like my final 2K25 video before 2K26 drops. So y'all stay tuned for that. I do have another video tomorrow. Who should have thrown every current champion? We'll pretty much be talking about Raw and SmackDown, mostly. And then, yeah. So we'll pretty much be covering main roster for that video, and then we'll do some other tournament videos this week as well. So y'all stay tuned for that. But with that being said, too sweet, hearty handshake. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday night. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Wait, hold on. Oh, about to say. But I'll see you guys in the next one.